Hi, guys. Boy, it's been quite a week, and I really love what I do, and I'm glad that I'm able to connect with all of you. As we are all aware, awareness is so important. Self awareness is so important, and awareness is so important on so many different levels. We are all aware, especially at this point, unless you're living under a rock or something, or, you know, creeped under some woods or something. Hurricane Beryl is angry. It's a monster of a hurricane, it's a massive hurricane, and it has taken over the Caribbean into Mexico, Texas, and possibly going to make its way into the Atlantic of Canada. And so it's not playing around. It's very upset and it's angry. It's angry. It's, yes, there's climate. Yes, the hot countries and the weather and everything bottled up triggers off the hurricanes. And, we possibly could see more coming, which we really don't want. We really don't want. And we're going to have to, work on taming that in some form of way in with climate change. However, in the meantime, we've got to get through the hurricane at this point. And the hurricane has taken so many lives. Hurricane Beryl has taken so many lives. So many lives. So condolences. My condolences go out to the families that have lost loved ones in the hurricane. It is a tragic situation, a traumatizing situation, and it's nothing to joke about and laugh about. I have come across so many, and it's really sad, videos of people parading and just having fun and just, not really realizing how serious um, hurricanes are. They're life threatening. You know, in the split of a moment, your life can change. And winds and water and floods and mudslides can pick you up and wash you away fast. Your body will not be able to sustain heavy winds. They come like faster than a train. And so it's not to play around. It's not like a joking matter. It's really to shelter yourself, shelter your children for those who have, shelter your family. It's really to take precaution and safety measures. Things can be replaced, houses can be built, rebuilt. A life cannot be replaced. And I want to make that point. So, honestly, there's going to be a lot of recovery that has to be happening. I know there's some that has started. I know that there's aid that has gone out, and from the bigger organizations that can reach out, which is wonderful, to certain communities that they can reach out to. But there's still a lot of work that is needed and that will be needed to be done. So, therefore, I know there's a lot of people that are going to be reaching out and trying to help in the way that they can. I know that there are some uh, foundations here that will be trying to do their own and trying to help out in the Caribbean countries the best way that they can. I'm going to be doing a GoFundMe So I'm really hoping that my people will come out and support. I'm going to be doing a GoFundMe for Jamaica, and I'm hoping that my people will come out and support to help out the people whose lives that have been affected by the Hurricane Beryl. And that will be coming out very, very soon, especially as we know we get together the damages and see how much damages are. So that will be coming out very, very soon. And I'm looking forward to getting the support that we need so that we can help out the families and the people that have been affected, um, by the Hurricane Beryl. And, we can move on and helping out the situation because there's so much to do. I'm also hoping that, some of the bigger people will join in and they will also reach out and start helping out in the communities, who can help rebuild, 100 homes and take that from 100 homes to 200 homes, from 200 homes to 500 homes to 1,000 homes, and leave some stuff like some extra funding for a family to have in their pocket, whatever can be done to help out a family, because there's going to be a lot of work to rebuild a family's life and rebuild their homes, and because of the trauma that has been obstructed by the Hurricane Beryl. And there's lots of people without power, and life still hasn't been able to be restored as yet. And it's going to be a long time for that to come, because this is a long term, basically a long term situation of just to regroup and recovery. It's a long term recovery. And so, even if it's not their first rodeo, but it's still a rodeo. And it's a rodeo that takes time to come together. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a community as well to come together. It takes a village to bring together a community. You can't rebuild a community without a village. Okay, so we have to understand the urgencies of these things. So I'm really hoping and looking forward to, I'm hoping I can, get some collaborations and, hopefully work with some, people to kind of get more supports going along the way. But as we travel and we get to see how everything is going, then we will have a better idea of how to move forward. So just keep posted on that. God sends us messages before I end. God sends us messages, and He sends us messages through, this is a natural disaster, through storms, hurricanes, typhoons, tsunamis, forest fires, avalanches, you name it, He sends us messages. And we have to be able to listen to the messages, and we have to be able to take them in and improve. We have to be able to listen to what God is saying to us, because God is speaking through us in different ways and in different areas. And sometimes His messages come in different forms for us to get the picture that some stuff is going on and it's not right, and we need to make change. So sometimes these are messages from God, and they're not nice, but they are messages to wake us up. I will see you guys on my next message. Hashtag Hurricane Beryl.